Yeah, that was the last question. Do you think you understand it better now? Great. I'm really happy to see you improving. Oh, no. You don't need to pay me back. I'm helping you because I want to. You already paid for the pizza. Anything at all, huh? Well, I don't think that's... well, if you're sure. I want to go out on a date with you. Of course I'm serious. You're the one who said anything I want, right? And what I want is to go out with you. Is it really that surprising? Hey, there's no need to get upset. If you're not interested... That's not it? Okay, if you want to, then what's holding you back? You're not ready to date again. Oh, so there are still some feelings there? Oh, there are... You still have feelings for... No? Sure sounds complicated. But I doubt the full story would change the way I see you. You're perfect. What, did you cheat on him or something? Of course you didn't. You're too pure-hearted to do something that cruel. Well, anyway, you're not up for a date, I understand. Can I still ask for something else? I want you to tell me the whole story. I do, I want to hear it from you, though. I can tell that you're hurting over this. Just the way you reacted when I asked you. Kinda made it obvious. I don't care if it'll bring the mood down. I want to help you if I can. You trust me, right? Of course you do. Now tell me. He did what? He's been following you? I can't believe the police didn't do anything. And every time you start hanging out with the new guy, he starts all up again? So that's why you had me enter through the building on the side. That scumbag. Has he done anything else lately? Oh. Good. You're right. If he saw me, he'd just... I almost want him so I can... Sorry. No, you're not burdening me with your problems. He's making you scared to live your life. The least I can do is... He might get violent. Well, love, he's not the only one. I'm sorry. I know you don't want me to get hurt. You're always so caring and sweet. And to think he took advantage of that? Ugh. He'd be better off dead. But maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, it's nothing. But thank you for telling me all of this. I know it couldn't have been easy for you. I'm sorry, I forgot. There's something I need to take care of. I have to go now. No, it's nothing. It has nothing to do with what you just said. If you ever try something, call me and I'll be there right away. But before I go, can you promise me something? If your ex goes away, to jail, will you go on a date with me? You promise? That's great. You really are something special. Can I hug you? Thank you. Just keep your chin up. I know things are going to get better. I'll see you in class tomorrow. But first, I have to find out where this bastard lives. You're probably wondering where you are, and in a minute, why I'm doing this. So first, I'm not telling you where you are. Just in case things go horribly wrong. And yeah, it would have been easier just to off you and leave it at that. No screaming or splatter. But it's a risk I'm willing to take to give you what you deserve. Oh yeah? Spoiler alert, you're not getting out of here alive. Ah, and then there's the second question. I'll tell you, don't interrupt me. Oh, boo-hoo, why did you do this to me? Honestly, I'm not the person who should have you tied up right now. This isn't my revenge to take. But the person you hurt is too sweet, too pure to ever do something like this. It's part of the reason why I love her so much. But that doesn't change the fact that you hurt her. And you keep hurting her, stalking her, harassing her, preventing her from moving on. In a way, I should thank you. You kept her so isolated that it was easy for me to charm her. But I won't thank you, because your actions led her to turning me down. Weeks of working my way into her good graces, only for her to reject me. Because of you. Shut up. You never deserved her. You were lucky she even looked into your direction. And you treated her like dirt. You know, as much as you deserve to die painfully, this is also partly for myself. I want to hear you scream. God, if she were like me, I'd record it for her. But she's not like me. And she deserves a world where she can be safe and not think about gruesome things like that. She deserves a world where you don't exist. Now, let's get started on that, shall we? Hey, I'm so glad you could make it. You look great. Tonight is going to be perfect. Trust me, I've had a long time to plan it. Maybe 3 weeks isn't long to you, but for me, it felt like an eternity without you. Okay, maybe I was a bit overzealous asking you out the day after they found his body. But time waits for no man, love. And you did promise me after all. Aren't you glad you did? Of course you are. I'm gonna show you a great time now that your bastard ex is out of the way. Okay. I know we shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but he did hurt you. So it's not like he didn't deserve what happened to him. Honestly, they should have just left him in that river. Give the fish a nice little snack. Sorry, too morbid. Hey, let's forget about him. Let's focus on us. Come here. Don't be shy. I know you like it when I hold you. It makes you feel safe. Well, I'm glad to hear that, love. And you're right to feel that way. I'll never let anyone hurt you, ever again.